What would be the future of antinatalism or Efilism? I was wondering what the future of antinatalism or Efilism would be. I don't seem to have much clarity when I contemplate about the future of antinatalism or Efilism. Antinatalism, if practiced by everybody, would lead to the extinction of the human race. This is what the VHEMT2 wants. Efilism, if practiced by everyone, would lead to the extinction of every living being on Earth. The problem is how we go about doing this thing. Surely not everyone is okay with the idea of AN or Efilism. In the case of antinatalism, if we suppose that every human being on earth decides to not have kids, by around 50 years the vast majority of the population would be in their old age. Some of them would require assistance. Not everyone would be okay with suicide. The solution to taking care of the last generation would be to rely upon technology to assist the people in their old age. But a problem of unequal distribution of this technology or lack of resources to build this technology for everyone can arise. At such a point, a struggle between the people who have this technology and those who do not have it can crop up. This can lead to all kinds of clashes and can even make the people have kids again. Let's take up a slightly different scenario. Even if everyone agrees to follow AN lifestyle, it won't take 50 years for some countries to start war upon each other. When a country goes down in population and sees an opportunity in some other country to seize their resources or something similar, it would be only natural for that country to start attacking. This may be the reason why no country would want to start accepting the AN lifestyle. Countries would always try to have an optimal population. Even in highly populated countries like China, they would not like a negative population growth forever. Against all these odds, if antinatalism succeeds in making the humans go extinct, the other animals would still be alive. This case would be like we just postpone the human suffering. It would only be a matter of time till some or the other animal would start evolving into something similar to humans. This would mean the suffering would still continue. In the case of Efilism too, these problems are present. Besides, I don't think there is a way to get rid of all the living things from procreating without using force. We can't ask animals for consent, which presents a problem of ethics. On top of that, we don't right now have a mechanism to make every creature, including microorganisms, sterile. I guess the solution to these problems would be present only in the future. Maybe new technology can help us in giving a solid practical plan to put our ideas into practice. Maybe with the help of technology or something like post-humanism may help us out. This can be a common ground for antinatalists and natalists, I believe. If some new technology can, say, upload our consciousness into some machine which doesn't really get destroyed, and if we can choose to be happy or feel no suffering by just wishing so, that may be a case of a utopian society. But this solution has no guarantee that it would work. Our technology is not currently that advanced to create such stuffs. We don't know how long it would take for such a thing to be a reality, if it can be a reality. So, what should we be doing to make our views a reality? Should we keep on asking people not to procreate? Should we ask people to find ways to use technology to help the last generation live peacefully? Or should we try new ways to make every living being sterile? Or should we place a bet on technology or transhumanism and hope it works out? I just feel that I feel confused when I look into the future of antinatalism or Efilism. I don't see any trend which shows that there's a way to end this shit show once and for all. I think it may be a bit early to look for solutions, as antinatalism or Efilism is a fairly new concept. But I think it would be great if you guys could throw some light on this issue and bring in your viewpoints.